Good afternoon and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Survila Kangabam. Let's see the top stories first. Cloudburst hits Lamlai Assembly constituency in dates some places overnight. Nepotism for free test facilities being practiced at Jennings Hospital. Another news in detail. Cloudburst since last midnight has caused flash flood in some areas of Saijang and Lamkhong Mapal as well as Saijang and Samukok in Lamlai constituency. Inconveniences were caused to the commuters for some time due to the flood. Many houses were flooded today. Paddy fields of Nongada, Lamkhong Mapal, Saijang and Samukok were damaged by the flash flood. MLA of Lamlai constituency KSH Biren, executive member of BJP N Ibomcha and SDO of Sawombong inspected the flood affected areas. Residents of the area appealed to the authority concerned to take stock of the situation.
Awaba taraba koi imung manung sing asi kari tongsiga haiba koi khanbam khangdana hujiti amra wana leiri aduna asikuloba awaba sing asi gamena ubiduna mai lenba department singna khangbiduna ekoi mateng pangbiragedi leiriba praja sing asina ekoi yamna harau jagani maram aduna asikuloba ngasigi flood thulai basi mamang ekoi laikang thoktana leramani adumu khangdana ngarang ahingi aukiba tang akoi kunmunga ki ahin daida yam kanba nong atuna maram oiraga akoi kangam bai singa tuki mahuta akoi isau muk thoktuna huji gase isau gu mayuk na dana ekoi awaba si nandul leiri.
Examples of nepotism are being seen in Jennings Hospital when it comes to free medical tests. It is worth mentioning that the government has announced 57 types of medical tests as free for the patients. However, in a recent incident, a patient was denied of some test and was asked to get it done from a private clinic outside the hospital. As such, a huge difference has been seen in what the Chief Minister announced and what is being practiced reality. A patient who went to Jennings for some tests including ECG, lipid profile test and kidney function test was asked to get the test done outside the hospital. The patient has appealed to the authority concerned to make the facilities available as promised. According to a reliable source at Jennings Hospital, some vested interests are practicing nepotism while in need of various medical tests during health checkups. Patients who can't even afford to spend a lot of money for their treatment are asked to have the test done outside, while those who have contacts are getting all kinds of privilege. Some staff of the hospital have already complained regarding the same. However, it seems that the authority has turned a blind eye. The government has approved to include Thang Ta in the board and council classes 9, 10, 11 and 12 syllabus in the year 2014 and 2016. Since then, Thang Ta training has been provided to the students. Members of Kimax and Thang Ta lovers locked the gate of education as demanding recruitment of Thang Ta trainers among 688 lecturers of higher secondary. General Secretary of Kimax, Saikom Shantamite said Kimax has been urging the government to recruit Thang Ta trainers since a long time. However, no post for Thang Ta trainers were seen in the recent notification for recruiting higher secondary lecturer. Taking into serious note, issuing and submission of forms for higher secondary lecturers by Education S have been put to a halt immediately. Intense form of agitation will be launched along with recruitment of lecturers will be restricted if Thang Ta trainers post is not provided by the government.
Lecturer 688 lobby post asida khoi Thang Ta gi oiba post lobby notification sida ya on biona khoi mamang da Manipur CM unadana khoi gi education minister unadana duga mari lena department gi head sing unadana khoi sum memorandum kya pisin jakre memorandum kya pisin jakhi ba adugum loina khoi aroi boina khoi ultimatum thakra ba da sumba notification che khoi tholak tabna mar moraga khoi ngasi sumba agitation se khoi Thang Ta gi nuksi jabam Thang Ta mahro sing mayam pulaga sumba agitation han boina ngasi form submission toriba adu form thajin balali basing asi akoina lepin na hana akoi ngarang han akoi press meet tawjagre madhubo da makha tana muk lenga ki maigi digi kemto response piak ta bolona sigumba thabak thorang asi makha tana sathabadagi khoi asium agitation asi khoi han boina sangsin jabani adu haiba post asi kowner bagi notification thokri phawwa khoi makha tana khoi agitation se tongan ba thangtha lop sing oza sing mahiro sing mam pun sangsalga khoi akan ba agitation ke khoi post asi kowdri phawwa khoi sangsin jani.
At least 19 buffaloes were killed due to an unknown disease that broke out at Thingbakuno, Purul block in Senapati district yesterday. The buffaloes were left in the forest for grazing as usual but found lifeless. The villagers of Thingbakuno have appealed to the authority concerned to look into the matter and prevent from other animals from dying. And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Nati chat lagi ba? Please ay chat lagi ba?
Election gi matam lo kharbadi adu tuma amu unaru phangaro
Asum tawna mango season chat khabada adum haina Winkies mango Swiss rolls adum phangaro khangedana.
Winkies mini Swiss roll ambu laklaba pumnama slow motion adum oi punsibu Winkies am tadi piudana.
Nati chat lagi ba? Please ay chat lagi ba? Target ki season lo kharbadi adu dima amu hana unaru phangaro asum tawna mango season chat khabada adum haina Winkies mango Swiss rolls adum phangaro khangedana.
A magic mix of chocolate and vanilla marble cakes from Winkies, the cake specialist.
I think they are going to get us.
Indeed, indeed. I think they are going to finish us. I think we should run. At once.
Winkies Swiss roll yam turabo punsibu Winkies am tadi piudana. Winkies mini Swiss roll ambu laklaba pumnama slow motion adum oi punsibu Winkies am tadi piudana.
Saraswati Coaching Institute Singmirong Khonangkarak Info. Admission open. Medical regular course NEET UG 2019 starting of class 25th July. Special futures. Supply of the study material from Delhi. Weekly test strictly in the NEET pattern. Free students save secure mark for 80% and above. 50% concessions those students who study more than 2 years in medical class. Hurry, limited seat only. We nourish your futures.
I think we should run. At once.
Winkies Swiss roll yam turabo punsibu Winkies am tadi piudana.
Saraswati Coaching Institute Singmirong Khonangkarak Info. Admission open. Medical regular course NEET UG 2019 starting of class 25th July. Special futures. Supply of the study material from Delhi. Weekly test strictly in the NEET pattern. Free students save secure mark for 80% and above. 50% concessions those students who study more than 2 years in medical class. Hurry, limited seat only. We nourish your futures.
Welcome back, and moving on to some national and international news we have. An explosion has taken place outside the United States Embassy in China's Beijing. The explosion took place just down the road from the Indian Embassy in the Chinese capital. A news agency quoted the Beijing police as saying that a firework device had exploded outside the U.S. Embassy. The embassy, however, described the device as a bomb in its statement. A 26-year-old man suspected to be behind the blast injured his hand in the explosion, Beijing police said. The blast, which sources told a national daily was of a very low intensity, took place in an area that is usually crowded. Students and families waiting for visa appointments as well as agents and brokers usually throng the area. There were no reports of any casualty or any major damage. The Indian Embassy building, which is located nearby, suffered no damage in the explosion. A police SUV appeared to have been damaged, with its back windshield missing, and was cordoned off by police before being removed, it is reported. The incident is surrounded in confusion. China's state media initially suggested that the incident had to do with a self-immolation attempt, while other unverified sources indicated that an actual blast had taken place. Pakistan is gripped by electoral chaos, with the outgoing ruling party denouncing blatant rigging in the pivotal general election and rejecting unofficial partial results suggesting victory for former cricket champion Imran Khan. Results are still being tallied hours after Khan's supporters took to the streets to celebrate the victory in an election. Opponents have said the powerful military reached in his favor. Local media says roughly half the votes have been counted more than 70 hours after polls closed, an unprecedented delay that has fueled widespread fears over the legitimacy of the exercise. But newspapers and television channels are predicting victory for Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, with the partial results giving him at least 100 seats so far in the National Assembly, the lower house. A majority of 137 seats is needed to form a government. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Cloudburst hits Lamlai Assembly constituency in Adates some places overnight. And nepotism for free test facilities being practiced at Jennings Hospital. Thank you so much for joining with us.